Good morning, everybody. We are here with Mr. Jefferson. So, Mr. Jefferson are going to answer us a few questions about the paper, the important paper, the United States Declaration of Independence. So, Mr. Jefferson, who signed the Declaration of Independence?
Okay, there were 56 signatures in the Declaration of Independence from the 13 states: Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Maryland, Massachusetts, New York, New Hampshire, New Jersey, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, and Virginia.
What three inalienable rights does the Declaration of Independence say people have?
There are three inalienable rights: life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness.
Mr. Jefferson, who was the first to sign the Declaration of Independence?
John Hancock. Sorry? He is not John Hancock. Now. John Hancock was the first to sign the Declaration of Independence. He was president of the Continental Congress. He used large bold script and signed under the text in the center of the page. He said the reason he signed large was so far George can't read it without his spectacles. This is why, to this day, when you sign something, it is called putting your John Hancock on it.
What were the colonists' reactions of the Declaration of Independence, and what was the king's reaction?
When the declaration was initially read out and published, about 2/3 of the colonial population was in favor of it, the patriots, and 1/3 against it, the loyalists. It was certainly not universally accepted by the colonists. As for the king, it's not quite clear to me anyway just when or if he did receive it personally. A copy of the declaration had been sent to him by ship, but the ship was blown off course and landed in Ireland. It was published in an Irish newspaper, and that might have been the first Great Britain had heard of it. Still, he was already furious at the colonists for the rebellion, so he could not have been gotten much more angry than he already was. About a year prior to the Declaration of Independence, the Continental Congress sent King George a plea for redress of the grievance the colonists had. It was called the Olive Branch Petition, and essentially said that colonies would remain colonies if the repressive laws were repealed. The king refused to even accept it, much less read it. About a month later, the king issued a proclamation in writing declaring the colonies to be in a state of rebellion, being misled by certain troublemakers, and directing that the rebellion be put down by the army and navy.
Mr. Jefferson, so now tell us, what is the meaning of "we hold these truths to be self-evident"?
When the term self-evident is used, it means that the human rights require no defense because their virtue is unquestionable. All men are created equal and endowed by their Creator.
And finally, Mr. Jefferson, when did the king receive the Declaration of Independence papers?
The king received the Declaration of Independence paper in 1781.
Thank you for watching us, and thank you very much, Mr. Jefferson, for your work. Reporting for the news channel 55, Sofi.